my dear friends. Today is a special edition of Alex Silly Mechanic because I'm in studio, as you see. But it's gonna be all about the cars. I believe that many of you just got this kind of check. It means you got tax return. For many people who watching my YouTube channel and my videos, of course they're not the kind of people that paying the taxes. That's why I assume that's not for you today. Because when you have lots of money, you can allowed to buy any cars you want. You can go to any dealership, like big dealerships, and just pick up any of beautiful cars. But today we're talking about the people who's not have too much money, I would say. Even after tax return, even after stimulus checks, even after any other help from government or any other sources you can have. But most of the people who, got this check, usually they think how to renew their auto park, how to get the new car. Oh, I mean not brand new car, but I mean another car, because car you already using, it's already old and maybe not so good. That's why there is a couple of the options we can have. Of course, like I said before, if you have enough money, if you don't mind to pay the credit, even for me it looks like more as a prison, because you're supposed to pay every month from your budget and limited you in a different kind of ways, because you supposed to have a special amount of money to pay, at least for your car. Because I don't know, maybe you already pay off your house, pay off your vacations, pay off your Christmas gifts and any other things, and on top of that paying the cars. For me, it's ridiculous. I don't want to do that. No, I'm not that kind of person. There is too much for me. That's not my nature, that's not the culture I was growing up. It's a little bit too much pressure. And today we have too much pressures from all over ways you can have. But anyway, okay, you can go to big dealerships and you can pick up any cars you want. But remember, whatever car you buy, the thing is, as soon as you left the dealership, you already lost $2,000 at least. Yeah, there's math that the salesman or manager who's shaking your hands after the sign the papers never tell. And after a while, if you would like to sell your car, it's not going to be the same amount of money you pay at the counter at dealership. It's one thing. Another thing, you think, oh, I bought the car like for $20,000. That's good. That's good if you bought it with 0% and you already had down payment. But what it's not, you know what? You paying to credit company, whatever it is, like double at the end. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody. Because you would never go this way. Because you're not crazy. You don't want to pay $40,000 for the car that costs 20. But that's how credit cards or credit companies working. That's how they make money. Okay, there is another chance. You can go to the small dealerships like this.
You can buy right here.
Or like that.
Right here.
And there is nice guys. They working hard to get the cars from, all over they can get and bring it to you and try to, fix it and make it working. Why I'm a little bit concerned, because most of them, they literally just trying to make it working at the day you can get it, because they know some of the tricks, how to make it work, how to make it driving. And after a while, when real concern starts, they say, we don't know anything about it. We gave you the absolutely nice driving cars and we all set. Okay, do we have any other options? May share with you my personal experience. I know not too many people agree with that, and because I try to save for my family, I try to save for vacations I have. I never pay vacations in credit. I pay kind of in cash, and I don't want to abuse my budget, abuse my family with the extra credits and the extra, doubts for cars, for any other things I want to, until I get some of the extra money to buy this. And then I know that everybody gonna be okay. And it's gonna be fair for everybody. If somebody wants some clothes in my family, somebody wants some gifts, we can see how we working with our budget to make it happen. Not just like, I want it, and whatever it is, I just buy it in credit. No, I'm not that stupid. I don't do that. Because it's extra pressure to my life. I don't want to do that. No. Okay, you probably already recognized or realized what I want to tell to you. There's auctions, car auctions, guys, all over the United States. You're gonna say, hey Alex, are you crazy? That cars was bitten. There are cars with an accident. We don't know what inside of that. I understand. I'm not, great mechanic as well. I'm a silly mechanic. But I have some good friends who helped me out through the years. And that's why I already got my own experience in that. And I'm telling you, my car is driving perfectly. I do the same thing like you do with your brand new cars. I'm just, maintaining them with the oil, with the tires, with any other small things, and they drive it. They flying around, But the difference is, if you buy the car for 20 grand from dealership, I can get it, I would say, for 10 grand from the auction and repairing with a very trustful friends. And 10 grand, it's a big money, at least for me. I'm not sure, maybe you'll say with that 10 grand, it's not money for you. You don't care, you want to be confident with your car, like you paying for what? You paying for just because you're afraid of it. Like we paying for insurance. I paying only for necessary insurance, like medical insurance. I don't pay for life insurance because, hey guys, everything might happen. If I'm not 80 already, what's the point to pay for life insurance or something? It's all about our concerning, it's all about our fear. Like, wow, what's gonna happen? You know, it's everything just like that. And you pay your 20 grand for the brand new car because you believe that, oh, it should work perfect. Hey, let me tell you something. I'm working as an Uber and Lyft driver. I met lots of people in my car who had brand new cars and had lots of problems with that. No matter brand in that. Yeah, and I was like, really? You're just from the dealership and you got those cars like half a year ago, you know, and it's already problems? Uh-oh. Yeah, because the dealerships never tell you that as well. Sometimes they just, you know, release the cars, but there's some issue with them as well. But you paid a lot up front. There is a case. Okay, never mind. What do I want to tell you? You can go any auctions. I mean, you can go. Physically, I would say. But only the people who work in this area and have access to make a bid, they can bid on the cars. But they can send you the information, like the most reliable action in the United States is corporate. And any small dealerships, you know, you can work with, or any friends who's working with the cars, you know, and has access with that. I don't know how they get it, but anyway, they can give you information. You can go through the nearby the actions. It might be corporate, maybe, you know, something else, you know, and they you can see the cars and how they looks like. You're not supposed to buy the car that, you know, like completely destroyed. You know, like be smart, like talking with a friend who understand, and just observe. Okay, and you want this car, and you tell those people, I want this car. What do you think about it? And they say, hey, yeah, it's not too bad. It's a good deal. I can do it for you for this kind of money. And you just realize, oh my goodness, and literally kind of like a half price from the brand new car. It's a deal. It's a deal. And then after maybe, you know, a month and a half, because they're supposed to, you know, like doing this and that, and then maybe paint it, you know, working with the body, everything, then going through the inspection. You know, they not to give you the car from the action without, you know, any checking on it. It's gonna be inspection, and I'm telling you, Massachusetts inspection is killing. You know, actually everything, especially in Massachusetts, it's very serious. Literally everything. If you got the driver license in Massachusetts, most likely not any other states gonna concern if you moved from Massachusetts to any other state. Oh, you got a license in Massachusetts. Oh, it's like a pro. It's like a, you know, like top of the line, something like that. But what I want to tell you, inspections very serious thing, and every mechanic, they understand it. That's why after all of that, you got the very nice car. And I already have those kind of cars, and you can see them. Nissan Sentra 2011, or Subaru Tribeca 2006, or Toyota Sienna 2011, or even my previous cars, you know, most of them, it was from Actions. And I'm happy. They try me. They do all I want. And I'm telling you, I had a car from dealership. It was a good experience, but I didn't see any difference between my car from dealership and my car from the action. That's my experience. I know some of the people concerning, but I'm just telling you just as is. I wanted you to save money. I wanted you to spend your money wisely, not just waste your money. That's what the Aleksandr mechanic working for. I wanted you to be on the road confident. I wanted you to have a blessing for your family, for you itself, just enjoying the ride. That's why think twice when you got those kind of money and you think, maybe I need another car. What I supposed to do? Check this video with Aleksandr mechanic and think about it. Maybe you could go to dealership. Maybe you can go to a small dealership. Maybe you can go to a big dealership. Or maybe you ask Aleksandr mechanic, hey Alex, maybe you have somebody who can help me. And I share my information with you. That's not a problem at all. And you gonna have something really good. Alright? I wanted you in this season of Tax Return to have good car with Aleksandr mechanic. That's the deal. I'm here for you. It was Aleksandr mechanic. See you safe.